When you hear the words public safety, what do you think of? A police car? A fire truck? Kids crossing a street on the way to school? A lot of people in uniforms?
All of these images fit the definition, but we're so much more. I'm Stan Hilke, the Executive Director of the Colorado Department of Public Safety. There are 5 divisions in the Colorado Department of Public Safety, more than 1,600 members.
Our members don't all drive a patrol car or wear a uniform, but all members of the department are dedicated to the same mission, keeping you safe. It can be a dangerous job. It often means placing their own safety after the safety of others. But your safety is our mission, and we pledge ourselves to this goal. Safety on the highways, safety in schools and healthcare facilities, safety during a crisis, a fire, a blizzard, a flood. We dedicate ourselves to justice. Justice for communities, justice for victims of crime. We don't do this alone. Our partners include hundreds of local agencies throughout Colorado.
The Colorado State Patrol enforces traffic laws on state highways outside incorporated cities and towns. The State Patrol is also responsible for providing security services to state Capitol complex buildings and to building workers and visitors. In addition, the State Patrol assists local law enforcement agencies throughout the state when support is requested. Each year, the State Patrol recruits and trains cadets at one of the best law enforcement training academies in the state. Members of the State Patrol operate ports of entry around the state. Colorado has more than 9,000 miles of state highways. The State Patrol covers most of those 9,000 miles, and it's a big job.
The Colorado Bureau of Investigation helps law enforcement agencies solve crimes with a variety of resources. In the CBI's Forensic Services Laboratory, scientists process thousands of pieces of evidence to aid local investigators from DNA testing to latent prints each year. Recent legislation expands the testing of sex assault evidence and moves the state's toxicology testing for alcohol and drug-related traffic incidents to the CBI's Forensic Services section. Members of the CBI's arson investigation team respond to hundreds of suspicious fires across Colorado each year. CBI also maintains the state's criminal history record system and provides background checks for more than 60 professions where pre-employment checks are required by law. Such jobs as teachers, real estate agents, and daycare providers are included in these important reviews. CBI provides guidance to the victims of identity theft with a nationally recognized expert on ID theft. These days, the victim advocate is a very busy member of the CBI.
The Division of Fire Prevention and Control trains and certifies firefighters. DFPC conducts fire safety inspections of public schools, hospitals, and nursing homes. It reviews plans for life safety systems in healthcare facilities. It certifies life safety systems in hotels, motels, and limited gaming establishments. DFPC coordinates wildfire response and provides firefighting resources when wildfires occur. DFPC maintains a small fleet of aircraft to detect the first outbreak of wildfires and to help firefighters on the ground control wildfires. The Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Management helps local emergency managers throughout the state find the resources to respond to and recover from disasters, including fires, floods, snowstorms, and other types of severe events. DHSEM helps local first responders communicate with each other and with the public in times of crisis. That's a big job in a state with diverse geography like Colorado's. DHSEM is home to Colorado's Suspicious Activity Reporting and Analysis Center and provides citizens with a place to report suspicious events that could lead to acts of terrorism. The Colorado Information Analysis Center's mission is a broad one and includes analyzing patterns for all kinds of criminal activity, including auto theft, human trafficking, robberies, and any pattern that threatens our safety. DHSEM develops materials for local safety agencies to interpret trends and indications of all threats to public safety.
Like other offices in the Department of Public Safety, the Division of Criminal Justice provides a diverse array of services to the people of the state. They include helping victims of crime, conducting research on criminal justice issues, setting standards for the treatment of sex offenders and domestic abusers, and supporting the state's Human Trafficking Council. DCJ supports the work of many local agencies and nonprofit organizations that help prevent crime and provide services to help juvenile offenders. DCJ establishes standards for the operation of community corrections programs. The Division of Criminal Justice helps make public safety systems work better. In some ways, you could say it's the R&D branch of the Department of Public Safety.
The Colorado School Safety Resource Center helps schools and school officials learn more about the best approaches to keeping students safe within the school environment. That's done with a wide variety of training opportunities and individualized guidance using top experts in their fields.
Our work is in partnership with hundreds of local law enforcement, fire, and safety agencies throughout the state. But they're not our only local partners. You share in our responsibility by remaining vigilant and reporting unsafe drivers or suspicious activity. Together, we can make Colorado the safest state in the nation. We're already well on our way to this goal. To learn more about our people and how we accomplish our mission, I invite you to visit the Colorado Department of Public Safety website.